Okay, where I left off in the last video, and the reason I cut the video short is because I'm using a screen capture program called Jing. It's by the people that make Camtasia Studio, and basically the videos are limited to 5 minutes. So I was running out of time there, so I needed to cut real quick and start up on this video. But we're checking the domain age of the keywords of the pages in the top 10 here, and our last three results did not have any age information from our SEO Quake extension. So they also have a Who Is extension that lets you look up when the domain was registered and things like that. So you can see for Hoodia Patch2.com, it was created on July 2nd of 2010. So that's less than a year old, since we're still in 2010 at the time I'm making this video. Hoodia Patch reviews. Let's see, it was registered or was created April of 2010. And HoodiaPatch.net, the first Who Is entry they have for it as well is August 9th, 2010. So there's three results in the top 10 are less than a year old. And again, that's just, it's not a hugely critical or weighty factor, but it's good to see. I mean, it at least lets you know that you don't have to have a site that's several years old or that has been aged, so to speak, or being built upon or registered for a certain amount of time. These are domains and pages on the domains that have been around a relatively short amount of time and are already ranking in the top 10. So that's another good metric. Now, another thing that's not one of our quality metrics that I find interesting about this keyword, it makes me more optimistic about trying to compete for this keyword, is you'll see some strange results. Like the second one is truebloodwiki.hbo.com. And first of all, True Blood is a show on the television network HBO, and this is basically a wiki page or a profile page on HBO's website that happens to use the keyword cheap Hoodia patch. So this is the person using this page or this technique or just simply building profile pages and pointing links at it and getting them to rank pretty high. So basically what they're kind of working off of is the authority of the HBO.com domain, and they just have built a simple free profile page and drew links to it. And there's actually I think there's another one. Here's another one for the TV show Dexter on the Showtime network, and it could actually very well be the same person doing this, since it's centering around television shows. But again, looks like they were just building a profile page, slapping some keywords on it, and pointing some links at the page. Because what's interesting is that very few or over half of the results for this keyword have less than 100 links, and two of the results that have more than 100 links are profile pages on domains that have some authority, and those people are just trying to build off that authority and using links to get their rankings. So that makes me feel good that these are completely off topic, unrelated, no content, low quality profile pages on completely unrelated sites and domains that are ranking very well for this keyword. So that gives me confidence that if you build a site targeted towards the Hoodia patch and with content, relevant content and things like that, you can have a very good chance of ranking well for this keyword. So that's it for the Hoodia patch keyword. I'm going to do a second set of videos on one of our other keywords, and you can check those out next.